It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road today looking for... And this is Mark Inspires, the longest running daily show on the planet. 1,538 days in a row connecting with a world that needs some uplifting, needs some positivity to get through today into tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Mark? Another day. Blank slating it. When you got a blank slate, you're ready to go. You know, they're going to just try to pull you away from that blank slate. They don't want you to even look at the slate. They want you focused on everything else except for that slate. You get back to the slate. You see that you have an opportunity every single moment that you are breathing. Don't let the man get you down, people. Right? 1538 in a row. Doing it. Right? We're going to be watching a film tonight I've created. 8 feature films and more, but they're not all edited. But we are going to be watching one of my favorites today. In fact, I haven't watched this one in probably a year and a half. Okay, when I created it, usually what happens is I'll make a movie and then I watch it once or twice and then I don't go back and watch. I start working on other stuff. So I have not seen this in a while. It's called The Wolf of Crypto. And I released it on January 1st, 2022. When I put it out, basically crypto was still on fire. Everybody wanted crypto. And I just had this funny idea based in the moment you'll see that what about, you know, when the crypto fails and people start rug pulling each other and just, you know, it becomes this huge Ponzi scheme type of thing. And I don't know much about crypto at all. But the names seemed completely ridiculous to me. Shibu Inu, and like what? So one of these moments I just had realized I can get donations of crypto. So I was just reminding the family and friends when you donate on Venmo or PayPal, you could also, if you're a crypto guy, you can donate crypto. And, you know, but make sure you give us the good stuff, you know, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know. We don't want like the crap coin like a BB poo-poo, I said. Just random thing I said, bib poo-poo or something like that. By saying that one word. And this is why I want to share this with you because it's very important. This is live inspiration. This is live creation. In that one word, bib poo-poo, we wrote a feature film. It started right there in that moment. I just kept expounding on baby poo-poo. All of a sudden it became BB poo-poo. And then someone in the chat said, is he saying BB poo-poo or pee-pee poo-poo? And all of a sudden our second crap coin was created, pee-pee poo-poo. And then of course we had shibbity boo-boo, which was like the third, like everybody wants to get it coin. So basically, this became a ridiculous feature film about crypto, and it's an hour and 37 minutes, and it all started in that moment when I said bib-bib-poo-poo. So I hope you enjoy it, stream of consciousness style. I've got Matt Zabrowski here for a woo-woo Saturday Night Live style. Zabrowski! What? Oh, you want me to throw it to you? Okay. Right? Zabrowsk! That was a Saturday Night Live woohoo. That was a woohoo, like right before you watch a Wolf of Crypto type of woohoo, you know? But that's a serious one, you know? You don't come out here and drop a woohoo like that unless you mean it. Yeah? Zabrowsk, we know you mean it. We know you just want your check, really. You can't wait to get out of here. I don't blame you. Joanne, wheezing away. You know, sometimes when she's doing a wheezeroo, you understand that's life. That is life, you know, at least, you know, for some of us. Anyway, guys, I want to play this for you. And I also want you to know, this is literally going on in the background right now. I'm downloading the final version, final pre-version of Back to the Future, Mark. I have spent a lot of time editing this last couple of nights after the show, just going in and finding little things I didn't like, and I added some stuff, guys. I added some stuff. So what you saw is like it's like, I can't even explain how much better it's gotten. And it hasn't even been because I added any more content, really. It's because I added some other features, some other effects. And one other thing that I think ties it all in, and it actually now makes it a perfect film. And I cannot wait to share it with you. I'm really like tussling with this idea of sharing some of it with you before it's released. And I think we may, but there's so many cool things that I feel like if I start sharing it, it's going to let the cat out the bag. Like I almost want you to be surprised by it. That being said, I have to drop a ton of teasers between now and the release date. Now I have a new thought. It was that I was going to do April 1st. April Fool's Day. So I guess maybe I could still say that. And then on April Fool's, I'd be like, just kidding. But it's not an April Fool's joke. I'm not going to do it on April 1st. I'm going to do it. We're going to release Back to the Future, Mark, on my birthday. On April 13th. And I thought about it. It's not like I'm waiting that much longer. It's just about less than 2 weeks. Gives me enough time to really leave it out there, keep dropping these little clips. And then I get to premiere a feature film on my birthday. Much better than doing it on April Fool's Day. And I was like, oh, I could probably release, Sensei Round Eye on my birthday. No, I want to release a feature film on my birthday. So that's what we're going to do. Back to the Future, Mark, will be released, the full feature film. Like this thing, I'm going to submit Back to the Future, Mark, to different, film festivals. I think it's that good. I really do. This is one where I'm now with this green screen capability and doing it, not just taking this live show and then zooming in on things. It's all pixelated. When I did it this way with the green screen and actually with the camera footage and working with real backgrounds where I switched backgrounds, I actually have the freaking splitting of the Red Sea going on, like real. So it's totally awesome. I can't wait. But the bigger thing is that now these pieces that I needed, and I didn't realize I needed until I started like thinking. I stood back and I was like, wow, that's really cool, but it's missing something. And so I just can't wait to show you. It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. So guys, here we go. This is going to be a little jammy jam movie night. It's called The Wolf of Crypto. You can't close them. You can't close anything. Hold on. Keep.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
It's Hammerlin Jameson. And it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, man. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right. It's Hammerlin Jameson. I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. Guys, very important episode. I can't explain what we're about to watch. But old Hammer Jam got a call from the station manager. He said, you gotta come down, Ham Jam, gotta do a little story. There's a movie. I said, what kind of movie? I like movies. I'm here drinking Jameson right now, watching my favorite film. And before I could tell him the film, he goes, look, we need you here right now, Hammer Jammer. There is a new crypto that's about to blow out of the frickin' atmosphere. I said, tell me more. He said, just come down here. You could be on the air in 15 minutes. I said, give me an hour. I'm in the middle of this frickin' bottle of Jameson. Now, here's the thing that happened next. I got down to the station here, and they told me all about it. What started as a joke became an actual cryptocurrency called BB Poo Poo. BB Poo Poo became a BB. I'm only going to get into what it became, okay, and where it went from there. But it started with just a dream. It started just because a man said a couple of stupid words, and it became a reality. So without further ado, it's Hammer Jammer Bammer Whammer, dropping the hammer, and ripping the lid off the fake news. I'll be back to narrate throughout this entire, I don't want to call it a tragedy, but potentially. It's the worst, for a few people in this movie, they come out really bad at the end of the story. You feel bad for them. I almost want to buy them a bottle of Jameson.
But then I have a second thought. I'm not going to share my frickin' Jameson. You know, it's for Hammer Jammer. I gotta have my own Jameson. I did tell them where the liquor store was so they could go buy their own Jameson in order to kind of drown their sorrows. Lost a lot of money. Anyway, stay tuned. Here it comes BB Popo, the crypto of 2022. And I'm Hammer Jammer. The Jameson's starting to kick in. I'm sitting here now getting ready to watch the movie with you. And I'll be tuning in and out. I'm hoping not to drink too much Jameson for this one. But this is a story of a baby poo-poo. It's the crypto of 2022. Buy Bennett. I did it. I did the Buy Bennett. I know, it's our sponsor for the show today. I had to do it at the end of the script. I'm looking at the teleprompter. It says Buy Bennett on there. Well, I didn't just throw it out there because I used to watch it as a child. That would be just ridiculous. Anyway, Judy, where's my bottle of Jameson? What do you mean I'm still on the air? Oh, I'm sorry, people. I don't know. I'm starting to lose the feeling in my arms. When Hammer Jammer gets to that level, you gotta give him a pass. But look, just if you remember, it's hanging and riding, it's hanging and having. English Hammer! Sometimes I forget what language I'm speaking. Anyway, more at 5. Hammer Jammer out! That's Hammer and Jameson. And it's Hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. It's Hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, man. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night.
Hammer Jam, gotta go. I gotta watch the movie. I gotta get some freaking popcorn.
How did I get the popcorn? I don't see you there.
The other day, but I now can receive donations in crypto, which is pretty cool. So if you have one of those crypto stocks that's dying, is going into the dirt, you can just be like, hey, here you go, Mark. I'll take it. And I'll be like, yay, it's now worth negative. Somehow it's worth less. How is it worth like less than when you gave it to me? Now it's worth underneath the dollar. I can't even get, I went to try to, and it's gone. When I lost money, how did I even buy it? How did I lose money? What happened there? You passed it over to me and gave me a negative? I'm looking at my portfolio. Oh, look, I got that really nice thing that came through. Oh, look at that. It's the Bibu Poo Poo. Oh, the Boo Boo Poo Poo coin came through. Ooh, that one's going to go hot. That's what I heard. They donated it. Renaissance Man Show. They're around there. Hey, we got the Boo Boo Poo Poo coin. Let's give some to Mark because we appreciate the show he does. Coming out every day for 1,000,007 days in a row. That's awesome. Thank you. Here you go. Here's some Boo Boo Poo Poo. This is a really new coin. It's going to go through the roof. If it doubles, triples, and quadruples all in once, you're going to be like, yay. You gave me the Bee Boo Poo Poo. I take it. I put it in the portfolio. I'm looking at it. It goes way red to the point where I'm like, wait, I got to go into my pocket? Like, what do we do? What happened? I was supposed to get a donation gift situation. Now I'm in the friggin' red? I got to sell things? I'm going out to sell the guitar. I got to go pay a friggin' thing. I don't know. They gave me a donation. Now I'm in the red. What are we doing? Guys, try to give me Bitcoin? Like, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You're going to give me Bee Boo Poo Poo? You give me the Bee Boo Poo Poo. Well, we're in the middle of trying to do like a Bitcoin situation? No, Joanne, they want to give me Bee Boo Poo Poo. I'm still giving you doll hairs. You better freaking chill on it. I don't even want to hear from you. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is this. Unless you have like an extraordinary amount of Bee Boo Poo Poo to send my way, you know, don't go with the Bee Boo Poo Poo. Go with something a little bit more like, you know, top shelf, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, those are the good ones. Those are the ones you want to share. And you give me a full one. You don't give just like a, you're just like, hey, here you go. Here's a freaking Bitcoin. Here you go. Here's a freaking 20 Ethereum. That's how you roll. Like, that's you showing love. You know, I get it. But when you start Bee Boo Poo Pooing it, like, I don't want that coin. That's that coin. What is Bee Boo Poo Poo going to do in 2022? That's what we want to know. It's a new song I'm writing. Beep boop, we're gonna do, but 2022. We don't know yet. We gotta pay attention. Every day you open up Coinbase, you're like, ooh, beep boop poo. It's doing all right today. Down in the friggin' red. How did it go like purple? What is purple? Hey, Joanne, what's purple? I went from red to purple. Is that good? Where are we? I'm in the friggin' like Twilight Zone. I got a beep boop poo situation in my portfolio. I got $1.5 billion beep boop poo-poos. I'm looking at them right now. The beep boop poo-poo $1.5 billion is now worth, like, I gotta pay $1,000. What the hell? I gotta come in my pocket now, Joanne. Go and sell that doll hair to your closest distributor. I know you've been distributing that doll hair out and you're pretending it's human hair. You're selling it to people in India because you know that they need that human hair. They like the human hair from America. And you're sending it over pretending that it's human hair. I caught you out. You know, this is the thing. You got the Soros name, and everybody's just like, okay, we trust you. They're trusting the Soros back there. Oh, it must be George Soros's daughter. We will take that doll hair. We'll take that real hair for human hair. She's selling it for a profit right now. She's been investing in Bibu Poo Poo. Hey, Joanne, if you get Bibu Poo Poo, let me know, when you plan on selling it, because I don't have time to look at it all day long. Be like, ooh, it's up. Ooh, it's down. Let me sell it. It's up. I don't have the time. So give me a little text. Shoot me a text when Bibu Poo Poo's doing like on fire. It's going up through the roof. I got Bibu Poo Poo everywhere. You can smell it. You can smell the Bibu Poo Poo. It's everywhere. You're like, yeah, I'm definitely in India. Like, you don't know. Like, it feels like it. You're kind of Calcutta situation. You're walking through the streets. The pits. They're all over there. Well, you're talking about like one of the dirtiest situations in the world, right? Mm-hmm. Joanne's been doing that lately with her massive heart. It's just what happens, But remember, Bibu Poo Poo is not currently available on the Coinbase system. You have to go to a special page. It's called Crypto Poopy Pants. You can go to Crypto Poopy Pants in order to pick up your favorite Bibu Poo Poo coin. Don't tell anybody. Don't let anybody know about the Bibu Poo Poo. You let people know about Bibu Poo Poo. You going on TikTok doing Bibu Poo Poos. Guys, you gotta check this out. Look, I'm giving you the stock trade of the day. Just crypto. You wanna know the crypto? You wanna know the one that's gonna pop? Yo, you gotta come here, follow me. I know what's up, dude. You can do the crypto. Gotta get the Bibu Poo Poo. You want XRP? No, XRP's crap. You want Bitcoin? Yeah, that's okay. But no, you gotta BB Poo Poo it. You do BB Poo Poo situation right now? You're through the roof when it goes to 1.5 million, like up, You get the BB Poo Poo, right? First guy in history who came in his pocket afterwards was like, how do I owe money? What happened? I was supposed to only lose what I put in. They made me go into my pocket even more. It was like the card game in the city when they're like, which one's the queen? Dibbity boo, bibbity bobbity boo. You're doing a full Monty on me? Do a full Monty situation. The queen's right there. Man, I ain't queen. What do you mean? I saw you put the queen right there. Flippity flappity flew. No, it's not there. It's over here. He did the quick. That guy was good with his hands, right? Well, I don't got any cash. Well, we'll walk with you over to the ATM. What are we talking about over here? Going over ATM, taking out, peeling off $200. Here you go. Sorry about that. You got me here. I had to go into my pocket more. Because you're doing the classic card shell game situation. You know what I mean? BB Poo Poo. BB Poo Poo is gonna. All of a sudden, you're going to hear about it everywhere. Right now, the way they're talking about Doge. Look, guys, it's the Doge. You got to get the Doge. You got a freaking Doge situation? Done. You're done, dude. You were way done. Months ago, you're good. Now, done. You get rid of the freaking Doge. BB Poo Poo it. If you're not BB Poo Pooing, I'm thinking, you need to buy at least 1 trillion shares of BB Poo Poo in order to be in a safe position to come out ahead. 1 trillion shares cost you about $7.34. That's not bad, dude. You're ready to roll. You got 1 trillion shares. When that 734 goes up to profit, You sell that thing, you know, and then you double down. You go back in as soon as it goes down. Go up, go down. Because BB Poo Poo is very volatile. All right, right now they've got like a series 2 going, and they got like article situation B going. So they're going with it, right? People are like, yeah, BB Poo Poo. Stock Exchange, they've been talking about the BB Poo Poo. Guys, I think we should bring it on Coinbase. I think we should get it into all the other stores. You know what I mean? Get it onto Binance, all these things, right? They're doing it. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. I am not only a BB Pooper like supporter, I'm also a client. You know what I mean? Like I'm in there, I'm doing it. And like when you're there as a BB Poo Poo like sponsor and you're there kind of pitching, because we make phone calls all day long. I'll get on the call and be like, you're doing a Leonardo DiCaprio situation. You're like, look, I can't tell you too much right now, but what I can tell you is this. If I could sell my house today and take all the proceeds and buy BB Poo Poo, I'd do it. I'd do it right now. No, hold on. I don't want anybody here on the floor to know what I'm telling you. But this one right here, talk about putting your kids through college, right? That's what I'm talking about, John. Right? You take your kids. You're like, I paid off my freaking college this week. Woo, yeah, that's right. You tell your wife Grace to shut her freaking hole. I'm telling you how you can make some money. You want to make some serious cash? You listen to me. BB Poo Poo. That is the one. It's going from 0 to 1,000,000. That's right. To the moon. Everybody talking about the Mojo Moon? No, we're talking about BB Poo Poo. To the friggin' moon, John. Yeah, that's right. Listen, I got to take other phone calls. I'm here letting you know the inside scoop. You know what I mean? The BB Poo Poo. Put it all on the line. What do you got to invest? That's good. I mean, $5,000's good, but I mean, if you could put 50 in, you're looking good. You're going to be in position A. You know what I mean? Like, you want to have enough BB Poo Poo that when it doubles, triples, quadruples, and then octuplets, that's when we really get somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you're going to be pumped. You're going to be like, yeah, I got BB Poo Poo. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, just place your order. Yeah, just put it in with Joanne. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You see, that's how you sell that's how you sell a shark, a whale. That's how you sell a whale. Boom! Yeah, that's right, Timmy. What, you can't do that. I saw you make a phone call. You're terrible. I got BB Poo Poo. Yeah, you got BB crap. You got BB crap over there, Tim. This is Tim from over at BB Poo Poo. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Why don't you freaking film me? You can just take a little tip from me, dude. Grab your camera. Just do it. I'll give you one more. This is a freebie. All right, Tim. Hold on. This isn't just doing a cold call situation right here. You want a cold call situation, Tim? This is how you cold call. You're getting freaking top-notch leads. You know, you're getting top-notch leads here, and I'm just trying to get, like, anything. You give me a little piece, Al Pacino style, Glengarry Glen Ross, you know what I mean? Like, I want the good leads. You're taking all the leads, and you still can't close them. You can't close anything. Can't even close a friggin' door. I saw you left the door open when you left. You left the other day, leave the friggin' door open? Would you grow up in a barn? You can't even close a door. So bad at sales. Can't close a deal or a friggin' door. What are we doing? BB. I'm telling you, this is how we do it right here. Hi, yes, who am I speaking with? Hi, Joe Ellen, how are you? Yes, no, this is Peter Bishop. Yes, I'm here at BB Poo Poo. I don't know if you've heard of our altcoin, but it's going to the friggin' moon. Mary, you haven't heard of BB Poo Poo, Joellen? I have to tell you something, okay? I have to keep my voice down because I don't want anybody here to know what I'm telling you. But BB Poo Poo, it's the next shooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's right. That's right. It's the next shibbity-dibbity-doo-doo. And if you're on board today, we can make you profit. Yeah, no, I mean, like, you just have to make it a sizable investment. And when you do that, you're going to see those extra zeros at the very end of your number. So just give me an example. You put in $350,000, right? You're going to see another zero at the end of that 350. I don't know. Look, Joellen, that's not my purview. I'm just letting you know where BB Poo Poo's going, okay? Through the friggin' roof. Yeah, we don't use that like term very often. We don't go like, it's going to the moon very often, Joellen. That's not when we walk around. Shut up, Tim. Don't use my line. That's not when we walk around just throwing around in the bullpen, you know, like, it's going to the friggin' moon, Joellen. You know, but it's going to the friggin' moon, Joellen. I mean, listen, I'm just letting you know. I'm giving you the inside scoop before, like, everybody buys it. And then you're like, I should have done it. And, like, everybody's doing it. And then you're, like, the last one in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Joellen. When I give you these phone calls, it's because you're getting the inside scoop. Okay, this is insider information. Don't let anybody know that I told you this. But BB Poo Poo, that's where you want to put your freaking money. Put everything you are on BB Poo Poo. Yeah, I'm talking about selling clothing, selling your cars. You go out and sell your jewelry. You go out and sell your kids. Whatever you got to do, you put it all on the friggin' line for BB Poo Poo. You're going to double down, triple down, quadruple down. And before you know it, you're going to call me back and say, thank you. Thank you, Peter Bishop. Thank you so much for giving me the keys to my retirement. No, that sounds great. That sounds great, Joellen. So how much should I put you down for? Oh, $550,000. Yeah, no, BB Poo Poo. $550,000 of BB Poo Poo. And I'm going to put that order in right now. I'm going to put that order back there with Joanne, Joellen. Joellen, I got a Joanne here. Yeah. And she's got I don't want to get into it. She's got an issue going on. She went and got a baboo. Shoot, you know what that is? And when she gets like 4 bugaboos. And when she came out, she was lopsided. And then she had a gigantocarditis situation. It's a whole other thing we're not going to get into right now because I got to get your order in. We got to get your order in now while BB Poo Poo is still at a minimum. We don't want it to just burst out. It's bursting out today. Joellen, bursting out through the freaking roof today. To the moon. We got a freaking moon, Joellen. Yeah, no, I'm putting the order. Joanne. Hold on. Joellen, I'm sorry. Give me one moment. I got to yell at my freaking number 2. Yeah, one moment, please. Joanne, I'm here. I got a whale. Put it in. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good now. Joanne's all over it. She was just filing the Zabrowski file. Yeah, I know. She's coming through right now. She's putting in your order. $550K. You're going to be sitting on top of the world, Joellen. When that BB Poo Poo goes to the friggin' moon today, tomorrow, next day, it's going there, okay? You be patient. Okay, when I say today, that means like, could be somewhere in the next calendar decade. You got to make sure you pay attention. Stay afloat. You watch the freaking stock market all day long. No, we don't watch it and tell you when it's down and sell it for you. That's on you. That's on you, Joellen. No, I'm sorry. You can't cancel it now. No, Joanne already put the freaking order through. $550K. Chickadee ching. I took my commission already. You're done. Yeah. No, you're done. You own the BB Poo Poo. That's yours. What are you going to do it? You can't. There's no give back. You go, I'm giving back my BB Poo Poo. You can't do that. It's taken off the exchange. It's in your freaking wallet now. You got it in your portfolio. Wait, hold on a minute. Why don't you open up your portfolio real quick? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll hold. You open up your portfolio. Open up your freaking wallet. Coinbase situation. You take a look. That's right. BB Poo Poo right there. You're trying to challenge me and say, you already have it. Ready in your freaking portfolio. You can't go. There's no givebacks. You're done. Once you put the order in, your money's in my pocket. Yeah, I took a bigger cut than normal. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that. And I know what it is. You don't know what it is, okay? But I make it, and it's big time. Yeah, I'm going home buying a freaking like a Rolls on your sale. That's right. Basically, like 50,000 of your money went to the stock. The other's in my friggin' pocket. Yeah, no, BB Poo Poo's dead. Dead. It's a friggin' shack in the middle of Oklahoma. Yeah, there's a sign on the outside that says BB Poo Poo in crayon. Yeah, No, I'm sorry. Look, I know that was pertinent information. You should have listened. I said it to you. You weren't listening. You're there other than line. You're like, BB Poo Poo, I can't wait. Here's $1 million. You want to give me another 450? Make $1 million? I'll send it to the shack. I'll give them the other 50. I get 400. I'm chilling. A 900K, they got 100. You got some friggin' BB Poo Poo in your pants. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, you just got totally conned. Yeah, no, this is a Leonardo DiCaprio situation. We're selling people on crap stocks. Yeah, you think you're winning big, and you give me your life savings, and now your complete life is destroyed. Yeah, job well done. I know. Yeah, Tony, I know. I got another one over here. 550K. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I know it stings. Yeah. No, but you got to, look, sometimes you got to take a friggin' loss. You know what I mean, Joe Ellen? Sometimes you take a loss, and you're like, I get it. Yeah, I put it out there. I was going for the BB Poo Poo. And when you realize that you had nothing but a triple friggin' diaper on, and with some soilage inside from a sleep sofa, you're like, yep, I got taken. I opened up that friggin', you know, the double diaper, triple diaper situation. And I'm like, there's no BB Poo Poo in there. There's just poo 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 in there. That's you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe Ellen. Now, Tony, she's crying right now. What do we do again when someone's crying? Oh, just hang up? Really? Joe Ellen, listen, they want me to hang up on you. They're just like, whatever. We don't care about her emotions, like at all. There's no recourse for you. No, you can't call anybody at all. That money's gone. I hope you have more. You didn't? Oh, geez. Yeah, no, sorry, no givebacks. All right, yeah, sorry, gotta go. Eesh, she's crying still, Tony. I feel kind of bad when we do that, Tony. Like, maybe we should be a little bit more about it, you know? Like, we're gonna hurt someone's feelings? Like, break their soul, their will to live? Take 550K? Give them BB Poo Poo? I know that's the gig. What? I mean, how much? Call rolls. I'm going over there to pick up a friggin' car. Yeah, I want the Phantom, the convertible edition, with the one where the wheels go, and I could go out on the road, do like a hydraulics situation. Joanne sometimes should come along too for the ride when she doesn't have a, magnificent carditis. But listen, we are sitting here. This is the day of my career, I would say, Tony, right? Tim, I was just trying to show you a little. Just trying to give you a little tip. Hey, film me, show you how you get a freaking deal done. How you could close a deal. May help you learn how to close a friggin' door, dude. But listen, you weren't paying attention. I got a whale. 550K. I peeled off my 95%. I'm doing it, right? And what are you doing? This is Tim from BB Poo Poo. You got a BB Poo Poo situation? Tim, this is how you lead. You don't go like, hi, it's Tim at BB Poo Poo. You lead with a little bit of charm, a little bit of pizzazz. Hey, Jod, you go at him. You give him something. You don't go, hi, it's Tim from BB Poo Poo. What are we doing? You do a Tim from BB Poo Poo situation? I'm here trying to show you. It's about confidence, Tim. When you call, you say, hi, Janet. It's Tim from over at BB Poo Poo. You give him one of those, you're in the door. No, you gotta learn how to freaking close it on the way out. This freaking guy, right? Tim, you got in with that one. You Janet, it's Tim from over here at BB Poo Poo. Yeah. The coin that's going to the friggin' moon? You give her one of those, and then you tell her, look, we never say that to people. We don't ever tell people it's going to the moon. Unless, that's right, unless it's going to the friggin' moon, Janet. It's going to the friggin' moon. I'll tell you. Oh, I gotta keep this down. Then you do the whisper. You do the whisper situation, Tim. You take it down a level. Janet. Baby Boo Boo. You get more BB Poo Poo. You got it. You're good. This freaking guy over here, though. It's Tim. Terrible. Terrible Tim. The worst salesman in the freaking bullpen right now, No, I know. Julius, right? Julius is pretty good. He's been getting deals done. He closes them. Not Tim. Tim's got like some sort of trouble. So he gets on the phone and he starts to just clam up, you know? I get it, but like, what are we doing? You're here to sell. You're here to get deals done. You're here to break the will of another person on the other line. All right? You get to give you gift cards, whatever the frig, right? No, Tim doesn't want to do that. Tim wants to just try to fumble through it. No, Tim, I gave you gold. I gave you free gold. You're there. You're like, I don't want the gold. What do you want then? What do you want? You want BB poo poo? It's Hammer and Jameson. And it's hammer time! That's right, look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news! That's right, it's hammer time! A little ham, jam, bam, thank you, ma'am! That's right, people, look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time! That's right, it's Hammer and Jameson!
I'm the lead anchor here at Renaissance Man News, and I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. I've been doing this since the late 80s. I was the lead anchor in the early to mid 90s for the NBC News program, and I had an unfortunate altercation with the stage manager. She didn't want to fill my bottle of Jameson back up to the brim. Look, Hammer is here today, very important. We're talking a world of finance. When Hammer Jam needs to discuss the finances, he's always like just figuring it out based on how many bottles of Jameson is in the till. Oh, I got $15,000 for that gig. How many bottles of Jameson can I buy with that? That's how Hammer works. But tonight we're talking about a new game. It's called crypto, and everybody's doing it. Crypto Poopy Pants is a new website. You can find all of your crypto information on Crypto Poopy Pants. And right now we're talking about the crypto of the year. It's 2022. The talk of the town is BB Poo Poo. And BB Poo Poo is supposed to be so freaking meta. I think that Mark Zuckerchooch became a major stockholder immediately, and it's going to the moon, they say. We're here at the Hammer Jam to rip the lid off the fake news and let you know that Hammer Jam has made a sizable investment into BB Poo Poo. I could have put it into Jameson. I could have bought a couple of extra kegs of Jameson. But instead, I decided to have myself some BB Poo Poo. So now when it goes to the moon, I can freaking sell it and I can buy more Jameson. It's a perfect plan. And when I worked it out in my finances, I said I still have enough, I could buy a couple more, barrels of Jameson anyway, even with the BB Poo Poo purchase. So Hammer Jam's doing it right. I had only 3 bottles of Jameson before we started the broadcast, so I'm feeling spry. I'm feeling spry right now. And I think that we're going to be good to go through this entire broadcast without an incident. Hammer and Jameson. When I have 9 bottles of Jameson, I start to black out because a little silly McGee. Anyway, look, Hammer Jam is here. I'm doing it at the studio. I'm starting to feel a little bit of a buzz now. I guess that 3rd bottle is starting to kick me in the old behind. And when you got a behind kicking situation and you're there doing a Hammer Jammer, you start to lose the feeling in your body. Like right now, I can't move my head again. It feels like it's 96 pounds. I'm going to try to adjust it based on the lift and pulley system. That worked. Hammer Jammer, doing it again. I'm dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news.
on a BB Poo Poo. If you don't get your BB Poo Poo now, it's gonna sell out. And then you can't have a BB Poo Poo.
Hammerlin Jameson.
What? Huh? I'm on the air still? No, it was that they said goodnight. I did it in so long from Hammer Jam Studio. Right? I did an outro already.
Hammer, you fell asleep.
Look, don't tell me what I did and what I didn't do. You're a freaking liar. I remember the whole thing specifically. I did it so long, and good night here from Chicago. And you're trying to tell me I didn't do it? That I dreamed it? It was all but a dream, Hammerland. Oh, my dream. I did good night, and now you're going to tell me I can't do it again? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry sometimes I get the most of Hammer Jam. It's tough when you're dropping the hair or ripping the lid off the fake news. No, I'm fine. I'll finish it off. Just can I get another glass of Jameson? I could use it. I'm not feeling right. I'll need at least one bottle. Forget the glass. Can you get one of those like big jugs where you put water in it? Typically, you can fill at a restaurant a good 30 to 40 glasses and fill it with Jameson.
Hammer.
What? No, I said goodbye already. God almighty, you want me to do it again? From Channel 7 Studios, it's Hammer Jammer ripping the lid off the fake news.
Each and every night, in between bottles of Jameson, right here on the Renaissance Man Show.
And we gotta go now.
Supermark got a hot tip the other day. And with it, I bought everything you see. It's all mine now. I probably could have taken it since I'm Supermark, but I now own it. I put all of my Kryptonian dollars, I put all of my stocked away bills, because I've been collecting. They give me royalties every time I take down a villain. I took it all. And I put it on this little known crypto stock called BB Poo Poo. And if you don't know about BB Poo Poo, that's all you need to know. I own that friggin' billboard too with the BB Poo Poo situation. I did it all. I put it all on BB Poo Poo. Like some people go to the casino like, I'm putting it all on black. I'm putting it all on red. I put it all on BB Poo Poo. I quintupled my money in 16 seconds. By the time I went to go and sell it, it went up 1.5 million. And I told my broker who called me on the phone and sold me on it, telling me that afterwards he told me, he's actually telling my friend, Janet, that basically this is a stock that's going to quadruple, double, all the way up. Keep going, keep going. And then at the end of the call, the guy's like, it's a crap stock. Yeah, crap stock. And like there's like a barn or something, or like a shack somewhere, and that's what BB Poo Poo is. And I was pissed off when I heard that because I put all my money on BB Poo Poo. Well, it winds up that he was joking or wrong or whatever. BB Poo Poo is the real deal. You know, when people say, how the friggin' heck did you do that, Supermark? I'm like, BB Poo Poo'd? You know? You didn't know you were BB Poo Poo'd? Like, you had an opportunity to be BB Poo Poo'd because I saw the content. I watched the video. I saw that little back and forth. The guy's like, look, you gotta follow me. I'm the guy. Yeah, BB Poo Poo 22. Like that when I got the BB Poo Poo 22 song caught in my head. What's gonna happen in 22 with BB Poo 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 Poo? Like when I got to that, Oh, I couldn't get out of my head for weeks. I'm flying through the air, taking down villains. I'm like, oh, poo, 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 poo. Jumpy boo 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 Biden, and I'm doing it. I'm flying through the air, getting it, shh, and I couldn't get the song out of my head. You know what I mean? Look, when you're in the middle of it, it's hard to get that, that song out of your head. Is basically what I'm gonna try. I mean, like you're in the middle of literally taking down the worst guy in history of time, and all you're thinking is that freaking song. It's just ringing over and over and over, right? Look, I do have to say that if it were me, and it's not because I'm already good with this, but that guy who wrote the song, BB Poo Poo 22, that guy should copyright that song, hit the charts with it, #1, Grammy. Like we're thinking Grammy on that one. You got BB Poo Poo 22. Gotta get a BB Poo Poo and put it in your portfolio. Like it was a good song, Especially when it got to that hook, where it was like, you got more BB Poo Poo than Joey B's got in his double diaper. And then you're like, that's good, right? If I got more than the double diaper situation. And then you're onto it. You start like getting to the second verse, and that one just gets really, really deep. When you're like, I filled my hands up with the BB Poo Poo. I filled my wife's hands up with the BB Poo Poo. I decided to wash my kids' faces with the BB Poo Poo. And sleep poopy poopy pants. Took another double diaper dibble deuce in his double diaper. That was the best. I couldn't stop singing that one, Just like Supermark situation. I was doing it, I was thinking about that. And then I'm flying through the air. Space super punch. I'm doing it. Kicking people. I got this Supermark situation going on. And while I'm supermarketing it, all I'm thinking is, BB Poo Poo 22. I'm elbowing you, yeah. I gotta get my BB Poo 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 Poo. I gotta put it in a double diaper too. And when you got to that part, you realize you were like, gold record was probably like a week away, When you got to that line, you're like, yep, gold, When it went platinum, it was because it was the last verse got us to platinum, Yeah, you took that beat. It gets like a little bit more R&B-ish, like back. You took that beat, poo poo. You put it in your number. It gets like this weird Celine Dion thing going where it's like, you're hitting all these notes, and you're like, oh, baby poo poo, baby poo poo, doubling up every moment, yes you do, and then you fall into the ground, into the surface of the earth, and it goes down into the core of the magma of the planet, and it literally is the worst thing in the history of time. Baby poo poo 22. So that last verse got us though, you know what I mean? Where it's like, geez, it's gonna one day crater? No, not just crater. It's going to literally create a hole in the center of our Earth so you can see through to China. That's what we got going on here, When you got a BB Poo Poo 22 situation and you're singing it, while you're flying, taking out bad guys. I don't know what could be better. I mean, do you guys know? Is there anything better than that? I think not. So just remember, just watch for the dip. You keep your eye out for the dip. I sold at the top, I went from 0.0001, and that thing went all the way up to 13 cents. Yeah. We're talking billions, people, all right? I did a $1 billion deal just by getting in on the ground floor on BB Poo Poo. Sometimes you take a tip, from that guy. That guy, when he released, he said, look, the tip, the crypto of 2022, BB Poo Poo. I was like, I'm hooked. I got to check this one out. I got on there. I'm looking at it. Yippity yappity you. This guy's talking it, right? Oh, you get the BB Poo Poo. You're seeing freaking profits. I'm like, I'm already hooked on the profit situation. What are we talking about? 5%? 6%? We're talking about 10%? Where are we on this profit situation? This guy comes back talking about how you're doing a triple-double situation.
excuse me, triple double situation? Yeah, Supermark's down for that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing a triple double situation every day of the week. I'm not dealing with the 3%, 5%, 6% stuff, okay? Like, you gonna be offering that? No, I'm sorry. I'm not taking it out of my crystal vault in the North Pole, you know, that nobody can get into but me and my father, Super Trump. But look, when you get to it and you understand it, it's clear. It's exactly what you expected. You know what I mean? I don't know. Look, BB Poo Poo 22, make sure you're singing it all night long, baby. When you're doing a Lionel Richie all night long on BB Poo Poo, BB Poo Poo, all night long, all night. BB Poo Poo, all night long, BB Poo Poo. You know, you do one of those, you're getting calls from record producers. Oh my goodness, I heard your new track, BB Poo Poo 22, when you did the line with, you know, Lionel Richie, dancing on the ceiling. And I was dancing on the ceiling, oh, BB Poo Poo. Yeah, oh, we were dancing on the ceiling, oh yeah, oh, BB Poo Poo. And we started doing a Carlton, we're like, and we did the Carlton, you know, and like everybody's like, yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air situation. But it was really about the BB Poo Poo dancing on the ceiling, you know. Oh, what a BB Poo Poo. Yeah, we were BB in the poo poo. When you do a BB in the poo poo, ooh, I got a call from the president after that one. He's like, wait a second, I did a poo poo myself in my pants. So we're like, I know. We're not doing those here. BB Poo Poo, that's the stock to be looking out for 2022. You know, when you have super information as well as being super, it's just kind of what the doctor ordered, you know what I mean? Look, I think we've done our part here. Supermark owns the friggin' city here, you know? And I told you about BB Poo Poo. I did my part. Because now if you do not invest in BB Poo Poo, that's on freaking you. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take information like that from Supermark and be like, you know what? I'm good. You good? I got freaking buildings. What are you doing? I'm going to sit here and do, I'm going to do Bitcoin. Bitcoin? Bitcoin was so 07, 011. What are we doing? It's 2012-ish, you know what I mean? Like, we're here. You got a BB Poo Poo on your lap. It's literally right there. All you got to do is pick it up and pet it. Wow. Don't freaking bite me, cat. You know what I mean? You get it. You make sure you feed that cat. You make sure you sell that freaking cat before it goes and starts getting old. It gets old and then it's not worth anything anymore. You know what I mean? So you give that cat away. You sell it off on open market. When he starts to get like tethery, you know, and like you start thinking to yourself, I think he's about to drop. I think this thing's about to freaking drop into the planet. I think maybe when I sold off all of mine, buy these buildings, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, maybe there's something wrong with this stock. It dropped into the friggin' toilets. And now you can go in there and get it again, you know? I'm going to go buy a ton more when we finish off this broadcast. And then I'm going to do it all over and buy another city. Supermark situation. You know, when you're dealing with it and you've got Supermark in front of you and he's sharing gold wisdom, like this is the type of stuff that Eddie Murphy was searching for in The Golden Child. You know, he never could find him. You know, he couldn't find it in The Golden Child. You know, they looked. There was some weird porridge with blood in it, you know. But that was a good movie. You know, but the movies aren't real, guys, you know. When you get to the real deal of it, and you're Supermark, you know, gosh, sometimes I feel like prophetic, you know. I'm like, guys, I got all the information. Throw all your cashish over on BB Poo Poo. And everybody's into, like, Bitcoin. At that point, it's going to be like, why did I put my money into a sinking ship? Why did I put my money into a sinking ship with Bitcoin and with Ethereum when I could have put it into the real winner, BB Poo Poo? Shippity bibbity boo. Yeah, no, Virgil, tell me about it. I was cruising down doing 65,
And it was the greatest day, greatest feeling in the world. I looked at my friggin' bank account. I took a look at my wallet, and I almost took a poop in my. I almost did a BB poo poo right in my. Wait, hold on a second. This is the exchange. Why are they calling me on my personal line? Hello, this is Peter Bishop. Yeah, this. Excuse me? What do you mean? It's all gone? When you say all gone, what do you mean? Like literally there's nothing left? Virgil, there's nothing. The BB poo poo's gone. It's all gone. It's someone rug pulled us. They took it all out. Timmy, did you? Tim, stop doing the BB poo poo. Did you check with your clients and see if anybody's sold? Oh my goodness. I didn't get any of mine out. Did anybody get any of theirs out? Oh my goodness. This is catastrophic for our company. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
It's Hammerlin Jameson, and it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right. It's Hammerlin
Jameson! We're back again. We're dropping the hammer. We're ripping the lid off the fake news. Tonight, it is done. Who knew it? I did. I was very skeptical from the top. Nobody wanted to listen to Hammerlin Jameson. And I said, look, you can't put the wolf back in to the cage after he eats a child. But they were like, no, it's good. Let the wolf out. No good. Baby poo-poo, it's crap. It's in the friggin' gutter. Who knew? Who knew that baby poo-poo would be rug pulled? Look, Hammer Jam understands a lot of the terminology now. I did the research on a couple bottles of Jameson. And now I get it. Sometimes a rug gets pulled. I'm a little upset, Hammer Jam. I didn't get my investment to cure. It didn't make me any money. I lost everything I put out to baby poo-poo. And I'm a little worried about that because I can't buy an extra, 30 or 40 cases of Jameson. What are we going to do? You want to just go and try to pitch another one? Are you kidding me? There's nothing left. You want us to pitch a new one? Are you... No, I know. We all have commission from what we sold. You want us to pump the stock ourselves by being the investor? Oh my goodness! I can't believe I'm in this freaking nightmare. So BB Poo-Poo's done. There's nothing left, and now you want us to sell the next freaking scheme. What is it? What are we selling? Are you freaking kidding me? What is it called? Oh my goodness, you want me to go on and tell people they have to own pee-pee freaking poo-poo? Like, how is that even a good thing for anybody to own something that's named pee-pee poo-poo? Oh my goodness. This is Twilight Zone stuff I'm living in. I don't even know what to do right now. I don't want to tell my wife. I can't say a word about this because I just put the down payment for the pool. I got that Rolls that Tim, when he was giving last month, when he was giving me the hard time, and I showed him how to sell, and I got the whale. bought that freaking Rolls. You know how much it is to keep the insurance on the Rolls alone? Forget about putting the gas in the car, having the maintenance on the car. You got a Rolls situation, you better make sure you keep up with the maintenance. Down payment on the pool. Freaking BB poo-poo. Worth zilch, zip, nothing, nada. You kidding me? Yeah, no, Tim, stop talking about BB poo-poo. Do not call another person an BB poo-poo. It's done. It's literally poo-poo now. BB is literally poo-poo. No, fine, whatever. PP poo-poo. Tell me about it. What is it? That's the same freaking gag as we done in the last one. The next crypto, 2022, is PP poo-poo. That's where we're going with it. Is that it's when BB poo-poo was up, that's where PP poo-poo is going, but higher? Really? We're doing that old like sales tactic? You know, like, oh, it went to here the first time. This one's gonna go up to here. You just have to sell before it freaking rug pulls. They rug pulled us. You wanna go and sell another product from the same company? Oh my goodness, why am I with this third-rate freaking company doing these shady deals in the backwoods? You know what I mean? Like, look, I got a Frankfurt, I got a London, Frankfurt, and a New York situation going on above me. I need to know the time at all times. No, I guess I'll do it. No. Virgil, you're on board? I mean, I don't even get it, guys. This is crazy to me. You know, I put all this time in, I sold, I did it. Now you guys are just like, let's sell pee-pee poo-poo. And I know, look, we have to do what we have to do, you know? But at the end of the day, pee-pee poo-poo, it's a tough name to sell, you know? That one I have to work hard to come up with some extra special things to say. You know, we'll see. We'll see if I can do it, because at the end of the day, it's all about sales when it comes down to how you get someone to put their life savings on the line in order to buy some crap poop coin that potentially is going to be worth zilch in like a moment when it gets rug pulled, like BB Poo Poo did. And I'm not sure if you know, but BB Poo Poo, literally a shack in the middle of the woods. Crayon on the side says BB Poo Poo. We thought that it was something underneath the Taj Mahal again. You know, that's what we got from above. Hey, you're dealing with the Taj Mahal situation. No, definitely not. But PP Poo Poo. Really? Yeah. You want me to tell people that the PP Poo Poo is underneath Fort Knox? Like that? That's where you want to go with it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Tim, you use that one. I'm going to do the Leonardo DiCaprio whisper situation, and I'll sell a bunch. You know, that's what you do when you're in the middle of it, and you're trying to get them to put that money out there. And you're like, look. No, Tim, if you want to watch, and you want to watch how you get back from zero, I'll give you a couple of tips again, I guess. Anyway, where are the leads? Who's got the leads? Just send them on my way. Give me the phone numbers to call. I'm ready to go. Oh, God almighty. We got to call our clients first and tell them the bad news? Can't we just let them find out and start calling us, you know, a situation? And so we could just be like, I didn't know that. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, I didn't see that. It's much better to play it off guard. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at another client who's more important than you. Sometimes you do that and people are thankful, you know, that you were that honest with them. That's what I found, you know, when I'm here as Peter Bishop, you know, doing my thing. Anyway, look, I think I have to get to my calls here. Just send them on over to the fourth computer screen, and I will get it to them immediately, all right? And remember, Joanne, she's ready to go back there, guys. As soon as you get your sales, you shift them back to Joanne. She could get used to that friggin', you know, filing cabinet she likes to open and close. Anybody got a WD-40 situation for Joanne? And while we're here, we're just trying to see if we can make our phone calls in peace and quiet. We don't need extra going on because of Joanne. So, again,
Appreciate you guys. Let's make our phone calls. Let's make a killing. Let's see if we can get our money back on pee pee poo poo. Remember the sales pitch. It's going to the moon, through the moon, maybe to Elon Musk territory. Tim over here, he's going to do the situation where it's built underneath the Fort Knox situation with gold, and that's attached to gold, like the real gold standard. We're going back to it, and that's somehow connected to pee pee poo poo because it goes down to the to the bowels of the earth. That's a good one. Because remember, this is a tough name, guys. Tough name. You sell it. You sell that friggin' name like it's a good thing, like it's something they should have, like an aroma. Yeah. Do an aroma situation, like they should put it into like a, Windex bottle and spray it around the house, Yeah, go with that, and then like you could be like, oh, we don't know what it would smell like. Just pretend that, like you have no idea what pee pee poo poo would smell like, and just be like, we're good though because it's worth it. Its weight in gold. That's under Fort Knox. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. All right. Yeah, no, let me see. I'm gonna take a look at my screen and then we'll start selling. All right. Are we doing a pool? Like, how are we gonna track who's number one, who's number two? Who's gonna be number two? Which one of you guys is aiming for number two? Because you know who's winning this one, right? What are we talking? Like, right? I know you all are looking at each other like, oh, I wonder who's coming in second. That's right. Right? Tim, what? You're going for the gold? Yeah, right. So who's got it? Who's got second? All right, we'll see. Remember, what's the goal? What do we get if we get first place here? 50,000? I'll do it. So let's get down to it then. Let the contest begin. I guess a countdown is in order, right, guys? Do a countdown. Let's see it. Let's do a countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7. Tim, shut the hell up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that, Joanne? Stop wheezing. We're off to the races, guys. Here we go. I'm making my first phone call. Pee pee poo poo territory. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm up for the challenge.
So I'm looking into it, and I heard that there's a new one on the prowl. This one's going to be bigger than Baby Popo. And so we're talking about it here. Channel 7 knows, Hammerland Jameson, and I'm giving you an inside scoop. It's called Pee Pee Poo Poo. And we're going to figure out more about it. I don't want you to fully invest yet because I told you to go in big on Baby Popo. I feel bad on that one. That's on the Hammer Jam. I drank an extra bottle of Jameson because of that wrong that I did. Okay, so Hammer Jammer is here now, and basically I wanted you to understand, okay, Pee Pee Poo Poo could be better than Baby Poo Poo. They say it has a better smell. I don't know. I haven't had my hands on Pee Pee Poo Poo yet. I just know that Mark Zuckerberg said, I have it in every room. I love the way it smells. It's so meta. So when Zuckerberg is giving you like a brand pat on the back like that, you gotta start saying, okay, look, I'm gonna follow this yellow brick road to the Pee Pee Poo Poo and see if I can find like a leprechaun at the end of the poop, sitting there ready to give you gold. Pee Pee Poo Poo. So, look, Hammer Jam just needs to keep it straight for you. If you had any money in Baby Popo, it's crap right now. It's literally in the garbage. Right now, people are crying. They're jumping out of buildings. They had all of their money in Baby Popo. When people called it the Bitcoin of 2022, and everybody went in huge, and then it was rug pulled, we have people now jumping out of friggin' buildings all over Chicago, all over New York City. And look, Hammer Jam, I almost thought about doing it, but then I had another bottle of Jameson, and I felt better. I felt better after I had that other bottle of Jameson. Sometimes a bottle of Jameson will really help you through the hard times. Like, oh, do I want to stop it all? I had a lot of money in Baby Poo Poo. Now it's like whether or not I want to take more of my Jameson investment and divert it over to pee pee poo poo, which there's again, if I'm looking at it, Elon Musk also said through the moon you could almost taste the pee pee poo poo. That was an Elon Musk quote. And when Elon Musk quotes any crypto, it goes to the frickin' moon. So Hammer Jam is thinking about jumping into this pee-pee poo-poo stuff right away. Just wanted to let you know, again, if you had BB poo-poo, do not take your own life. We understand it's difficult. When you put everything into a pee-pee, into a BB poo-poo, and then it becomes not worthless. Less than worthless, you owed money for the loss. You had to come into pocket. That happens from time to time. Hammerlin Jameson's just here to let you know that there is a tomorrow. There is a tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you show up. And you don't get discouraged by losing all of your BB poo-poo. Yeah, you probably still own it, but it's worth nothing. It's all gone. They took all the liquidity. Hammerlin was left holding the bag too, so you're not in any different a position than Hammerlin Jameson. Except, now the same position, we all lost on Jameson. We could have bought more Jameson, all of us. Some jerk out there rug pulled, and he's out there and he has all the Jameson. Took it from Hammer. I can't drop a hammer and rip the lid as easily anymore. I need another bottle of Jameson. I can't come down here and do the show without a bottle of Jameson. I just lost everything at Baby Popo. The next gig, you need to bring some Jameson. Give it to me before, middle, and after. You can come out there midway. Here's your water. Here's your apple juice. Jameson. I'm drinking the friggin' hell out of it. I come out the other side, a stronger man. I can't see, though. Losing the feeling in the body is no fun, but that feeling of being drunk on Jameson, that's something right there. Stay on my face, man! Look, Hammer Jam needs you to understand one thing. Put all your money in pee-pee poo-poo. I'm calling my stock guy right now, Peter Bishop, see if I can get my order in. If I can't get an order in with Peter Bishop, I don't know who I'm going to call. He's the guru of all gurus. Anyway. Look, Hammer Jam really appreciates you. Remember, that's Hammerlin Jameson. I'll see you on the next Hammerlin Jameson time. And I'll drop the hammer and rip the lid off the friggin' fake news.
The lid off the fake news. That's right, it's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right.
First of all, acknowledge a couple of things that are going on. My name is Peter Bishop. I've been here selling BB poo-poo to people for months. Been telling them that they're going to make a boatload. Just found out BB poo-poo's garbage. Like, it's just a shack in the middle of a field somewhere. Crayola on the sides of the BB poo-poo. And that's what we've been selling. I got my main pitch man in the back. He's like, just go out there. It's the next, like, Jerry Rice, you know? Like, what, Jerry Rice? He was a great wide receiver, so I'm going with it, you know? I'm like, dude, Jerry Rice, he's out there in the flank, you know, catching it, and he's going, you know, he juked a guy, and he got that touchdown, you know? And that was a good sales pitch for a little while, you know? But at the end of the day, it was pretty easy once BB Poo-Poo started to shoot towards the friggin' moon. I didn't understand it was gonna go through the moon. Like, I knew it was gonna be big. I understood from the beginning BB Poo-Poo was gonna fly, right? But the issue was I didn't understand everybody's gonna do like a friggin' rug pull at the last minute and take it all out. And so right now I'm doing a real rug pull situation. I'm dealing with it. I gotta call every single one of my clients and let them know that they got friggin' like negative. They owe money now. Like they owe us service money on top of losing everything. And like I don't know how that's gonna go, but like Janet, for example, she put in $450K. And I was talking to her about, buying a piece of land on Mars one day. She was looking forward to that, Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna do well on my profits. I'm gonna buy a piece of land on Mars. You could, yeah, you could have like a week ago, yesterday, 6 hours ago, 15 minutes ago, you could have. Yeah. 13 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, you're freaking broke. It's crazy how quickly that happened. But look, at the end of the day, we have to do what we have to do. This is my job, Peter Bishop situation. So let's get into it and see what we can do here. I'm just going to we have to start with, the whale that didn't get away. I got my commish, let's be honest. Janet, Peter Bishop, BB Poo Poo, how you doing? Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, it's right now not looking too good. Like, I just want to let you know the BB Poo Poo situation. It's doing like the opposite of what we were saying. We were like, it's gonna like no matter what. Like there was no risk situation. Remember we were saying like no risk. This is going through the moon. I say I never tell you ever tell you it's going to the moon. Like we don't say that here unless. That's right, unless it's going to the freaking moon. And it did. It went to the moon, went through the moon. You decided to stick in. You could have sold. You could have gotten out. That's on you. Like, look, what do you want Peter Bishop to do? I'm here. I'm in front of it. I got my 6 screens, and I'm doing my thing, right? And I'm telling you the inside scoop on the BB Poo Poo. You decided to hold on. And look, you went from 450K in. Hold on a minute. Let me just check and see what I had here. Yeah, no, I had you up to $37.5 million. You didn't sell any of it? What are you? You couldn't take any. They always say take some profit. You couldn't take some profit? You're up $37.5 million. You couldn't just keep like, I don't know, 100K in and take the rest out? You keep $37.4 mil. You give the rest back $100,000. You still got the stock market doing it. No, you decided to play the friggin' like black or red at the casino situation, right? At the roulette. You went for black, it was red. I get it. Oh, you went for red? Well, it was black then. What are we talking about? Oh, I'd always go for red. Well, whatever, it's still lost. You're a loser. Okay, you lose today. I'm sorry. No, look, I just want to let you know, this is a very important detail. BB Poo Poo's out. It was garbage shack in the middle of the friggin' woods. They lied to me. He said, my number one up here, he's telling me, look, we're good to go. They've got this thing under the Taj Mahal, he's telling me. I'm like, okay, good. We got like a reserve. You know what I mean? The next thing I was told, and this is I wanted to let you know this one. This is an upfront situation, okay? BB Poo Poo is shot. Your money, gone. Yeah, no, of course I got my commish. That's what I do. I did my job. You didn't do your job, which was to sell while you were up. I can't tell you how to handle your money. That one's on you, Janet. You know what I mean? But listen, this is very important information you need to hear immediately. Pee-pee poo-poo. Yeah, no, that's right. Pee-pee poo-poo. It's the next BB poo-poo, but you got to sell it when it's up before the rug pull situation again. It could be a rug pull. This one they're saying it's not. This one they said is better than Bitcoin, that this is the gold of Bitcoin, that Bitcoin is like compared to this one, and you need to get in on it. This one, they definitely found out it's connected. It's actually underneath Fort Knox, so we know it's got a connection to the reserves. And we work off of the gold standard here, so we're good. That's right. No, so look, pee-pee poo-poo. It's where you want to put all your money in 22. That's our new slogan. We're making bumper stickers. We're going out right now. Timmy, did you get those stickers made yet? Timmy's on his way he's on his way over there to get them from freaking Kinko's. Yeah, no, he's going to have the bumper stickers. I'll have one for you. You want to come on down here and bring me another check for the pee-pee poo-poo? You put the bumper sticker on the back of the car. Hey, pee-pee poo-poo, where you put your money in 22? Everybody's going to start buying it because of your bumper sticker. You know you got that car, you know what I mean, where you're driving, people are looking. Yeah, no, sizable investment makes sense on this one. Absolutely. No, you don't need to call your guy, all right? There's no need to call a guy. The price is perfect, right? You don't want it going up. This is volatile stuff. Right now they're talking about it going to the friggin' moon, just like BB Poo Poo did. You don't want to the moon situation, but hold on. Malcolm, are you serious? Malcolm says it's going to the moon right now. Like right this second, we got to do something about it if you want to get in. No, hold on. Listen, I got another call coming in. I don't know. Listen, if you can't do it, that's fine. I totally get it. But like, I just wanted to make sure you had the information because of what happened on BB Poo Poo. I want to. No, look, I got to get going right now. But listen, no, 500. Okay, yeah, no, hold on. I'll put it back with Joanne. Joanne, write it. 500K. No, that's good. That's perfect. Listen, I'm gonna just put this through right now. I got other calls to make. Listen, poo poo before it goes through the friggin' moon. I got to make sure all my other clients are in the know. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, you're good. That your money already went in. It's good. 500K, and you should see it. Check your wallet. No, which wallet did you put it in? Did you put it in KuCoin? No, I hope you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you should have put it in MetaMask. It's the easiest way because then you could transfer it to, around. Yeah, no, look. See, there you go. 500K. Well, besides, minus our commish, Look, at the end of the day, you understand that we're doing it for you in order to get you that inside scoop. Pee pee poo poo. And remember, don't, get too excited yet. I heard about another one today that I just want you to be on the lookout for. Just start doing some research, okay? Shibbity bibbity boo boo. That's what they're saying after, shibbity bibbity boo boo after pee pee poo poo. And that's the other bumper sticker we've got, locked and loaded. It's going to be in the back of, trunks. We're ready to go as soon as that hits the stock exchange. People will be out there, oh, it's shibbity bibbity boo boo. It's the people who came to us with, BB poo poo and pee pee poo poo. Yeah, but BB poo poo was rug pulled. No, we don't talk about that one. Yeah, but so was shickity boo boo. No, shickity boo boo just went up and then it fell right to the surface of the earth, and then it crashed and went underground and now it's down with Hades. I get it. But look, when we're talking about what happened with BB Poo Poo, do not forget, it went towards the sun, through the moon, towards the sun. It was an eclipse situation. And then it just plummeted extremely quickly because of some other unforeseen situation in Korea. It may have been China, probably China. People say it's a Russia situation. No, it's China. China's involved with everything. President Xi-hole. Yeah. No, I'm telling you inside information if you didn't know that. He's the president there. Yeah. Some people call him Xi. That's his short name. It's President Xi-hole. Yeah, everybody doesn't understand that, but he's got two Xi-holes. He's got his name and the one in his mouth. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I got to get going now. I get it. Yeah, no, you're doing it. Okay. Listen, let me know as soon as you quadruple, triple, double, Allen Iverson style. Yeah, you're doing it. All right, listen, I appreciate you. Have a good night. BB Poo Poo out. Yes, pee pee poo poo in. PB Poo Poo to the moon. Say it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Janet. I'll talk to you later, Janet. Take care, all right? All right, we got another freaking whale, Joanne. Holy cow. You got my commission over in my account, right? That's what I'm talking about. Look, when you're doing it, and you're doing it well, that's when, people take notice. What's that, Virgil? Yeah, no, 500K. Same lady. She was 450. Now 500. No, I know. Look, sometimes when you do the Leonardo DiCaprio situation, and you whisper, I got another one for you, the pee-pee poo-poo. They're like, ooh, I gotta get it. I can't let the other guys on the floor know what I'm doing with you here. I'm giving you this inside scoop situation information. If you get the inside scoop situation information and you're not automatically like, oh my goodness, I'm jumping on board getting some freaking pee-pee poo-poo and I'm gonna put it all over the house. I wanna smell it every time I walk into a room. I wanna be like, I got my pee-pee poo-poo here. And I'm rubbing elbows with people, and instead of paying them cash, I'm giving them pee-pee poo-poo. I'm like, look, I just went to the bathroom and there's a good meal. And I just want to let you know, I owe you. Here's a little pee-pee poo-poo. And you get it, you put it in your wallet, and then you got that essence when you go home. You know what I mean? Like nothing better than you getting home and you're like, honey, and she's like, how did you do? And did you do on that bet? Did you do well? Good. I came home with some pee-pee poo-poo. You're doing it. Everybody's proud of you at the dinner table, when they're trying to eat. goodness. You're down there changing the tire, you know. It's cold that day, too. You go and you reach in your pocket for that wrench. You're gonna pee-pee poo-poo instead. It's all over you as it dries in the freaking cold.
It's Hammerlin Jameson, and it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time.
That's right, it's Hammerlin Jameson, and I'm here again to give you an inside scoop into the world of crypto. In 2021, we saw a massive surge in crypto, and it's leading us into a brave new world crypto-wise. In 2022, and as you know, Hammerlin Jameson's here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. And it's important for you to understand that Hammerlin is going to give you what you need. What's that, Hammer? A friggin' bottle of Jameson. No, I mean, giving you the truth in a silver platter. Here's what we got today, Hammer Jam. I'm very excited about the detailed investigative work that I did on this one. No, I'm just joking. I know you did the work, Officer Friedman. We had an actual detective who came and did the work. I just was trying to take credit for it. Anyway, Hammer Jam, ripping the lid off of fake news. But after a while, this is what was really bad. There was a rug pull. We think it happened because of Supermark. Supermark owned a heck of a lot of BB poo-poo. And he just pulled the friggin' rug. He sold it all so he could buy a bunch of cities. And all of a sudden, we are all there holding the bag with nothing in it. Supermarket took it all. So it brings us to pee-pee poo-poo. Pee-pee poo-poo was not just a flash in the pan. Pee-pee poo-poo wound up taking us to new heights. There was a time where they thought it was going galactic. And Hammer Jam got into the hype. I was like, I'm going along with the pee-pee poo-poo. I work out, store some in my shed. If I gotta keep some pee-pee poo-poo, keep it in the down low. And have it in the cupboard. Inside of the pantry or maybe in this mini fridge. You know I got a mini fridge, right? If you got a mini fridge and you're doing it, pee-pee poo-poo. So Hammer got the pee-pee poo-poo. Going to the freaking moon, right? Janet.
Yeah, no, Virgil, I did it. Yeah, I 500K. You know, look, that's a big commish, right? Rolls Royce number 2. Oh man, I gotta tell you, sometimes when you're starting, to figure out how to destroy a soul of another, while you're here doing it, you start to connect with the evil of the world. It's something, you know what? It makes you feel like crap, but you do it because you made 500K. Well, you guys made 50? I made 450. She's got 50K. I got 450 for him. I'm to go spend it on another Rolls. I'm doing it. Anyway, what else do we got on over here? Virgil, how am I looking on the monthly pool? Am I doing? I mean, 500K. Who's catching up with me, right? No, Tim? Tim's mental. Are you kidding me? You saw last time Tim didn't call? No, this is me poo-poo. Yeah, you're the worst, Tim. I can't believe you're still in the game with your stupid BB poo-poo calls. Hi, this is Tim. Let me hear your call for pee-pee poo-poo. Right. Are you kidding me? I gave you gold last time. I was here, gave you gold, and you can't use the gold? You gotta go back to, hi, this is Tim with pee-pee poo-poo. You say it like that. No, I know. I mimic people dead on. That was you. Stupid. Yeah, I know, Virgil, right? He's there, dude. I did this BB poo poo. You don't do this BB poo poo anymore. BB poo poo's dead. You call and you say, hi, Phyllis. This is Peter Bishop. Pee pee poo poo. Yeah, we got it out of our friggin' ears here. Look, I gotta tell you about something. It's a hot tip on the friggin' press. Yeah, the pee pee poo poo, it's getting hot. Yep, you don't want it to get hot. Now you want to keep it at room temperature. And when you don't, things get friggin' volatile. So right now we're talking about a pee-pee poo-poo situation going to the moon, potentially through the moon. Definitely, if it does, we're going towards Elon Musk situation territory. Up in Mars, where they're there, we got like an extra layer of pee-pee poo-poo up on Mars. There's almost a shell in the atmosphere, so you can't see the surface of Mars anymore. Pee-pee poo-poo situation. Yeah, no, it's going there, but you gotta, it all depends on you, okay? You know what I mean? That's what you do. But what are you doing? You're terrible, man. What are your sales? Virgil, how many times, what are his sales this month? Are you kidding me? People are buying on that stupid crap? He's in second? You're in second with Are you freaking kidding me? What are you kidding me? This is totally Twilight Zone situation I'm living in. I do 500K. Virgil's talking about pee-pee poo-poo guy over there. Dude, I'm going to tell you one more time because I think you still need help. I don't get you. You know, you're there doing it. You're fumbling through it. Maybe that's what people are digging on. Oh, we give this guy a hand through it. Let me buy my, my crypto from this guy. This is what you do, Tim. Next time you get a call. Hi, Jonathan. Peter Bishop. Yeah, that's right, pee-pee poo-poo. What? No, BB poo-poo? No, that's so like 13 minutes ago. No, we're talking about pee-pee poo-poo now, and at the moment, it's freaking going up so quickly, there's a chance Neil Armstrong could be there when we get to the top. No, I know I'm saying like he comes back. That's how freaking good this is going to be. Yeah, no, we wanted to see if you want to get in ground floor in situation before the rocket takes off. Because once that rocket takes off, we could be going out of the friggin' atmosphere into the stratosphere, up to the eclectosphere, which is a thing. I heard about it. All right, I was watching Neil deGrasse Tyson. He talked about it. And when you're in there in the ionosphere and you're doing it on your way out into outer space sphere, and then you go through the Van Allen belt situation, you're going to thank me that you were in at the top and you made you made a killing with everybody on the ground floor. No, I can't tell you unless you tell me you're in first. You do that, Tim. You give them you can't tell. I can't tell you unless you tell me you're in first. You want them to feel the bait, switch, hook situation. Yeah, no, exactly. You're in? Good. You get the you're in good situation. Yeah, look, here's what we got. Then you go down Leonardo DiCaprio style. Jonathan, you're going to want to put it all in on pee-pee poo-poo. You do that, you're freaking selling more than me. I don't even know why I'm telling him that. Why am I telling him how to beat me? He's in the number 2 position right now. I'm giving him gold on top of gold? No, Jessica, I know, you're doing great. You don't need any more tips. I'm not going to tell you a thing. You got that thing with your voice where you're like, hi, this is Jessica with pee-pee poo-poo. When she does the Jessica for pee-pee poo-poo with that extra musk in her voice, hi, it's Jessica with pee-pee poo-poo. I'm here to share all the amazing essences and all the flavors and smells of pee-pee poo-poo because you want to have it in your freaking medicine cabinet. You want to make sure you're opening your medicine cabinet in the morning and you remember your investments. You don't want to forget that you have pee-pee poo-poo. You don't want to be like, where did I leave it again? You go to grab for the toothbrush, and right there, right next to it, you got it. You're able to visualize, see it. You know, when you're doing it and you see your number, 10x, 100x, 200, you're all of a sudden you're a 1 million exiting it, and you just put a couple thou in at that time. You do the math, right? You do the math. All of a sudden you're sitting. Hold on, I'll do the math for you. I mean, I don't even want to do the math right now. I'm in the middle of doing, I got to call and break some hearts. Got one more to do, I think, right now. What? Yeah, no, Victor, I'm going to take care of my last call and then we can go to lunch. Victor, he wants to, thank me for all the work I do. He's the manager. Victor, listen, how many days until the end of this freaking pool? Because I want to make sure I destroy stupid Tim over here with the beep beep poo poo. If I lose the beep beep poo poo guy over here who's still calling and telling people about beep beep poo poo, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in myself going to 22 situation. I may have to find a new career if I can't beat him at selling, terrible stocks to people. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, okay, you give me that breakdown later. Okay, good, that's fine. I'm calling right now. Got one more in here. This one's a tough one. Dolores, how are you? Yeah, that's right, it's Peter Bishop. Yep, no, formerly BB Poo Poo. We're now Pee Pee Poo Poo. Do you need me to say that again? Pee Pee Poo Poo. No, it's not Chinese. No, it's the next and the best coin ever. Okay, we're talking about that this one could be, like the next, 1969 going to the moon situation. And like we figured it out. We're using aluminum foil craft and we're somehow filming it from the surface of the moon. And as it lands and then as it departs, that camera footage is there and we get it and then we're able to do it. Like that happened. And we do it, and then it's that much of an impact on the world because we actually went there, and then and when you get down from there, you actually take that trip back down. You already sold. You're good before that happened. No. If it was filmed on Earth, then it wouldn't go up. I get it. No, I'm just saying, I was joking. Of course we went. But look, if you're going, you're there, you're up there, 265,000 miles away, and then you decide to come back down, but at 263, you're like, I'm going to sell all my pee-pee poo-poo. You're good, okay? Just giving you the inside scoop now, but you should get in before, oh, yeah, no, I forgot to tell you, all your money's gone from BB poo-poo. So you can't transfer any over. I know that's what you want to do, but yeah, I forgot to lead with that. Look, I'm just so hyped about Pee Pee Poo Poo. Yeah, no, you got to understand that. Dolores, right now, Pee Pee Poo Poo is the only thing we can think about. And the only thing that's going on, and it's everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's walking around with it. Everybody's sharing it. Everybody's getting it as a fragrance. They're figured out what it would probably smell like. They're like, oh, what would Pee Pee Poo Poo smell like if we're going to make a fragrance of it for the Bitcoin? What are we talking about here? If you're going to make a fragrance, of the Bitcoin of Pee Pee Poo Poo, what would that potentially smell like, And so we called a couple's chemists. Yeah, no, we were like, look, we need to figure it out. We can't just make some sort of jump to a conclusion on that. Yeah, no, it would be such a crazy thing if we just were like, no, let's just decide to make it smell like this, just because it, maybe sounds like something or doesn't. I don't know. So no, we had to go scientific on it, but we're getting a fragrance made. Yep, it's Pee Pee Poo Poo, and we don't know what it's gonna smell like yet, but it's coming. It's gonna be around for 2022. You can get in your gift card if you purchase now. We will send it to you when you get your paperwork for the new year. With a breakdown, with a little, you get a little plaque that says that you were owner of Pee Pee Poo Poo, and it's a scratch off. You get the new fragrance. It's there. Scratch and sniff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm out of my freaking mind. Scratch and sniff. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, snorting. Yeah, I'm snorting. Are you kidding me? You're doing a scratch and sniff? I was joking. It's not a scratch and sniff. Do not scratch and sniff. It's freaking paper. We're not going to spend the money on a scratch and sniff situation. That would have to be done in China. And you know how people feel about China right now, about things being in China. We're not doing it. Yeah, no. So you can get it done here, or it's just a, look at it, hang it on the wall situation. Correct. Do not scratch and sniff. Yeah, no, I suppose if you spray it with your fragrance when you do get it, when we send it to you in the mail, then you could scratch and you could sniff. But currently, when you get it, it's just going to be a friggin' plaque that tells you that you are a proud owner of Pee Pee Poo Poo. And you can go around, you can make like little postcards of it so you can carry Pee Pee Poo Poo with you everywhere you go. That's my gift to you, actually. I'm going to put that one in there, a wallet size Pee Pee Poo Poo for you. Yeah, no, you're welcome. Look, that's what Peter Bishop does. When I'm doing it here for Pee Pee Poo Poo, and we're making it magic happen for people in order for them to build their bank account, their wealth, and in order to put their money away, so they can be, you want to be income, you want to be like finance free. You just don't want to worry about anything. All your bills are paid for. You could just go out there and do you. That's what we're here to do here at Pee Pee Poo Poo. That's correct. So what are you thinking? No, Dolores, there's no more Pee Pee Poo Poo. I told you, it's gone. Your Pee Pee Poo Poo is freaking gone. Pee Pee Poo Poo was crap. Okay, it was good for a minute. I told you should have sold it. You didn't sell it, and now it's gone. Now you have nothing. You got to start with zero, but you got to put more money in the bank. You want to put more money into Pee Pee Poo Poo. This is the time. Right? What? Hold on. What's that, Reggie? What? Reggie? It's going up right now. Reggie says it's going up right now. Listen, Dolores, you got to jump on it. You want to get into it. You got to get in it right now. Pee Pee Poo Poo. It's going towards the freaking moon right now. I'm seeing it. It's jumping on the screen. Hold on a minute. Wait, Dolores, hold on. Wait, what's that, Virgil? Virgil says it's doubling in a couple seconds. He just heard from one of his friends inside the stock exchange. You're gonna give him an inside scooper. Yeah, no, hold on a second. What, you want to put it in? How much? 180K? Yeah, no, that's good. Hold on a second. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm just gonna put it over. Yeah, Joanne! Put it in! Yeah, no, she's putting it in right now. Yeah, no, you're good. It's still before it jumped. Wait, Virgil's it good? Virgil said still another 8 seconds. You're still good. Sign the paperwork. It came through in a DocuSign. Yeah, just right, click on it. Yep. Hey, that's it. Yeah, we're good. You're good. You own it. Open up your wallet. Pee Pee Poo Poo. You got it. That's right. This is a Merry Christmas like you've never seen before. Look, I want you to enjoy your holiday. And just remember, Daddy Warbucks, right? You know what I mean? You're doing it when you're hanging out. You can tell your husband now, hey, look, your Daddy Warbucks. I brought home the bacon. And he could just kick back, and take care of the dogs. And you're just doing your thing, because you're now a billionaire with that sizable investment where this is expected and forecasted, projected to go. Pee Pee Poo Poo style. You're looking at a potential bill, all right? But remember, pay attention to the freaking stock exchange. Don't be too greedy. When you get to a bill, pull a plug, get your freaking money out. Don't be like, I'm going to wait for it to go to $1.1 billion. You're good on a bill, all right? You're not going to need more money than that, okay? And just remember that when anybody needs their crypto, send them to Peter Bishop. That's right. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Yep. Take care. All right, bye-bye. That's how you freaking do it, Timmy. You get them to say sorry that they didn't sell. And now, oh yeah, here's more money. Here's more money, Peter Bishop. Peter Bishop's putting it into the play. I got money in play now. I got 180 there, got 500 over there. Yeah, I'm up to 680 today. What's Tim up to? He's up to 710? Tim, how are you doing a 710 when you're doing a high Pee Pee Poo Poo? Are you doing, oh my goodness, what do I gotta sell next? Gosh almighty, I think I'm gonna lose to freaking bumbling Tim over here. What's your last name, Biden? I guarantee you that's why you're selling so much. You just call, oh, this is Tim Biden. Oh, where are you calling? What states? You gave him the blue states to call? Okay. All right, I get it. No, I get it. That sounds good. No, thank you for letting me know. You know we have to even out the playing field a little bit here, okay? Okay, there we go. Yes, may I speak to a Randall Jackson, please? Oh, Randall. Yes, how are you? Yes, this is Peter Bishop Trump. How are you? Yeah, he's my uncle. Oh yeah, no, I know. We should make it better. We have to make it great again. I get it. Yeah, no, let's go for it. I think so too, but we don't remember. We have to still say FJB as well. If you don't do that, it doesn't have the sting. The other one doesn't have the sting, and that's kind of what the media wants. I'm just letting you know. You got to make sure that you don't play into the hand of the media and just say that, because then people don't know what you're really trying to say. The people that don't know what you're trying to say are like, what the hell does that mean? What does that like, just the people that know what it means are like, that's so funny. But the people that don't are like, I don't get it. So you have to say FJB because the people know what the frick that means. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. But Randall, I'm just telling you that because my uncle is being ridiculed. That's right. Yeah, no, listen, I appreciate you. I wanted to let you know that I work here at a place called Pee Pee Poo Poo. Yeah, we sell crypto. And no, Randall, listen, just give me a minute here, okay? Look, remember my uncle? I'm just trying to tell you about this new opportunity for you. No, Randall, I get that, you get a lot of these. I'm just trying to tell you that this is one that you really got to listen to, okay? This is one, Randall, that if you don't listen to, it could cost you your life savings. Yeah, no, because of inflation. You got to put it in now. Randall, what else are we going to... I'm not going to call him now and ask him to say hi to you. I can't do that. It's 12:30 and I'm on my time right now. I know you're on West Coast, so like we're dealing. You could do it at 9 o'clock, and I'm trying to call you at 9:30. It's 12 where my uncle is right now. I can't call him at 12:30 and be like, hey, I got Randall on the phone. He wants to prove that you're my uncle. Like, I can't do that. No, Randall, hold on. First of all, I want to make this clear. If I was to call my uncle anyway, I need to know what kind of investment you're talking about for me to risk, my uncle being pissed at me. He's also got, a bit of a fuse. I don't want to light that fuse. All right? I still have to go see him at Christmas. All right, that's just next week. I don't want to go there at Christmas and see my uncle. And he's like pissed off at me, So what are we talking about for an investment here? Because I need to know. But first and foremost, let me explain something to you. This is the coin of all coins when we talk about where crypto is going in 2022. It's called pee pee poo poo. The forecasters are all talking about it. Right now on the exchanges, they're saying that this is the next Bitcoin. They said that it's possibly a 10x on Bitcoin. All right? So just keep that in mind before I tell you this next thing, okay? My uncle would never allow me to work in any profession unless I held the utmost regard for the Trump name. So, just remember that whenever you start questioning my integrity. $1 million? You'd put $1 million into pee pee poo poo? Look, I think that would be very smart of you, because if you don't, your million wouldn't become a trillion. Your million could become a trillion if you decide to just do it. Put the million in, just let it slide out. You know what I mean? Like you're just throwing a fastball, 8th grade. And you try to throw it down the middle and see if you can get it past Willie Johnson, right? You're doing it, Randall. Randall, I'll tell you what, for $1 million investment in pee pee poo poo, and you wanted me to prove that my uncle is who he says he is, you just hold on one second. I'm going to get him on the line. Just call waiting it, okay? Hold on one second. All right, this is going to be a tough one. Randall, are you there? Great. Uncle, Donald, are you there, Uncle? Hello? No, that's my uncle right there. I'm here. My uncle's on right now. Uncle, can you say, Uncle Trumper, can you say hi to him again one more time? Hi, who am I speaking with right now? Oh, how are you doing, Randall?
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just here at Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, no, I'm just here with Melania and with Barrett. We're playing golf. Yeah. No, I know. Sleepy Poopy Pants is the worst, right? Look, when you got a guy who smells like freaking Cheetos and sleeps all day, right? I mean, what are we talking about? He's got like executive order, right? Look, he's a bumbling Biden sleeping on his futon. I know. Don't, Randall, it's a pleasure. I always tell my little nephew, I say, look, if you ever need me to just vouch for you, you just call the trooper any hours. I'm here in Mar-a-Lago. I'm doing it right now with Melania. No, not literally doing it. I mean, I'm like sitting here. We're watching some Fox News. We're doing it, and then I gotta go brush my teeth and get to bed. Are you kidding? I got golf in the morning. I'm done with the friggin' politics. Are you kidding me? They freaking crapped all over me. Yeah. No. Make sure you invest. Invest in crypto. You make sure you invest with my nephew. He's the greatest crypto guy on the planet. Guru. He's a guru. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Randall. Look, I gotta go. Melania, she's pulling on me. She wants to do the sexy time. That's right. Okay, gotta go. All right, take care. Hey, Uncle Donald, you there? Uncle Donald, thank you so much for calling. Randall, right? I mean, what are we doing? I'm here. I got an Uncle Randall situation, Uncle Donald situation calling, and he's chatting with you. So are we good on that $1 million investment? Because if you don't, it could be an issue when the price decides to quadruple double situation. I'm writing it up right now. Hold on one second. No, hold on one second. Give me a moment. Joanne, write it up! Yeah, no, it's going in right now. Just sign the document as soon as you see it, and we're good to go. And you got your BB poo-poo, pee-pee poo-poo situation. No, BB poo-poo was like 25 minutes ago. We're doing pee-pee poo-poo here. Sign it. You're good to go. We got the pee-pee poo-poo in your account, and you could just watch it grow. This is a watch it grow moment right here, Randall. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'll tell my uncle when when I speak to him again that you said God bless him. I'll make sure he knows. Yeah, 2024, I'm not sure if he's running. I mean, I know he says he is. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that we're going to keep selling pee-pee poo-poo. My uncle's on board. He's a majority stockholder in the pee-pee poo-poo situation. So make sure you keep that in mind. Next time you're thinking to yourself, if my uncle's in, there's money to be made. That's right. Yeah, no, you signed it? Okay, no, we're good. Awesome. Hey, look, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Peter Bishop, Trump. Yeah, that's right. My uncle is awesome. I know. Look, at the end of the day, we both have that in common, He's my uncle. And you like him, so we're good. And you got pee-pee poo-poo. That's the third thing. And I sell pee-pee poo-poo. So there we have a match. Everything comes together. Yeah, no, have a great day. Merry Christmas to you too. That's right, Randall. Take care. Have a great day. Ding the friggin' bell! Are you kidding me? $1 million, Tim, you beat that, you stupid man. You can't do $1 million, can you? Let me do a rhyme on that one. There's no way you could do $1 million. You're done. I win. Give me the friggin' belt. I'm wearing a belt out of the place. It's mine. Yeah, I mean, 1,680,000 in one day. Yeah, what's the profit on that, Joanne? Joanne, stop your wheezing back there, right? I'm the one who should be. I did it. It's times like this that you realize that your hard work will pay off, You're out there laying out our bridge for people to go over. You burn the friggin' bridge so they fall into the moat with the alligators. It's the perfect day.
BB Poo Poo. When you got a BB Poo Poo thing going on, you know you're bound to get into it. The poo poo, of course. Yeah, I'm not really sure how many times I said it in that movie, but it's pretty much a ridiculous amount. Look, when you create a Bitcoin, a coin, you know, or 3, you gotta say it a lot, you know? So guys, I'm here in the background working on Back to the Future, Mark. I have editing to do. I'm very excited to get this film ready. We may do some sneak peeking of it tomorrow, but there's a couple of things that like you guys are going to be blown away by when you see it. So I will potentially, I'm going to show it to you guys because it's not like it's going to really change anything. It should get you excited to see the whole thing. So tomorrow, come back. We're talking about day 9. What is it? 1530 tomorrow? 40? What the frig? What are we at right now, Joanne? You know, when you're doing it this many days in a row. 1539 tomorrow, Joanne. It's a lot of days in a row. So, fama and friends, if you are out there, let me say goodnight to you, or forever hold your peace, at least till we do it all over again tomorrow. If you could hit the like button before you leave and leave a comment, that would be amazing. Anna Treos, you rock. Andrea, O'Neill, Barella, Jacqueline Grace, S. Coop, and if anybody else happens to be out there doing the old lurkaroo, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching The Wolf of Crypto. That's just one of the, I think, 6 or 7 feature films that are up there. Remember the Trump files being dropped this month. There's 3 down so far. There's 5 left. And on April 13th, Back to the Future, Mark. Virginia, good to see you popping in. I know you've been here the whole time, but I don't see the participants until I get to the end here. And I was running around, you know, for the last hour plus. But tomorrow, we're doing it. Until then, fam and friends, it's Mark Pires. And this is Mark Inspires, the longest running daily show. You got to go away. I will see you tomorrow as we continue this streak.